Welcome to challenge number 6. You guys have already learned so much about Google Slides. I'm super pumped to be able to use this with you. Now we're going to have some fun. So your job is going to be to change this text around and play with what style it is and what size it is. Watch the video and change the font to anything other than Arial. That's basically just the kind of lettering it is. Then change the font size to 36 and choose to make it bold or underline. So to do all these things, we're going to go to our handy dandy toolbar, which is right up here. And you'll notice here the word Arial, which is the same word as here. This is all our different kinds of font. So when we click on it, we will be able to see tons of different styles. I personally, some handwriting always makes me feel fancy, so I'm going to go to Lobster. Also, I enjoy that it's called Lobster. It makes me giggle. Next, we've changed the font type. Now we need to change the size to 36. So right next to where we found our fonts, there's also the font size. So right now we see that it's at a 24. There's two ways that you can change the font. You can, if you already have your word highlighted like I do, just click that plus button and it'll slowly get bigger. Or you can double click, press your backspace button, and then just type in 3-6 and press enter. That automatically makes it the size we want it to be. Now our last job was to make it bold or to underline it. Now this writing's already pretty bold for me, this handwriting. So I might just go for an underline for extra emphasis. And there you go. Now I want to remind you in this video that if you make a mistake, if you double click on it to highlight it and maybe it deletes itself by accident, no big deal. Again, on our toolbar, we have these two arrows, the redo button and the undo button. If I press the undo, boop, it brings it right back to me. And I can keep going. I can take away my underline. I can make it small again. I can make it smaller, 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 and put it back to Arial. So don't ever worry if something goes wrong on your page. Just remember that these two buttons are here. This one now will make it go forward again to show all the changes I made. All right, I hope this was helpful and move on to challenge number 7. Great job, everybody.